Hi. Hello. I was just swiveling over here while I waited for you all to arrive. We're live. Hooray. How are you feeling on this Monday, this day when many folks have heart attacks? But many folks don't even work on Mondays. For a lot of the service and hospitality folks will have Mondays off. I always used to have my weekend in the middle of the week, so I didn't have to deal with the weekend people at the places that I wanted to go enjoy. So everybody's different these days. Some people work all the time. I'm kind of in a loop of that right now, that entrepreneurial thing. I'm like, my brain's working while I'm asleep. I work 24/7, but I do take downtime away from the devices. It's very important, folks. If you don't do that, your health will suffer. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today is the wise way. Hey, Rachel, thanks for joining. Nice to see you again. We had a nice chat earlier today. We did. Oh, let's see. I have been on the phone and on calls all day trying to raise the funds I need to keep going on my way. In case you've forgotten, Yay is all about you activating yourself. You activating yourself. Yay. And this big why helps. Unwinding the down over desks and devices. Oh, the A is down at the side. The Y makes a big yay, and you're activating yourself. Hooray. Let's talk about the wise way. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments. You can see behind me, it is my Venn diagram of the wise way. the simple health foundations so that you can springboard off into whatever fancy fitness fads or fabulous eating plans or whatever you want to do with yourself once you have foundations. Where a lot of people go wrong is that they jump into these things without the foundations, right? They're still eating artificial foods or highly processed stuff or fake foods. Just, that's an F word for artificial, right? Making that artificial ingredient into the F word that it is, fake and unhealthy. Yes. So if you have the foundations, right, your house is going to last for years and years and years and years and decades. If you don't have the firm foundations, it's going to slip or slide or collapse or who knows what, rot. The same is true of your body. Yeah. If you want a car metaphor instead, we've got plenty of those about maintaining your vehicle. Don't let it sit in the yard and rust, keep the oil changed for running, have a precision tune every once in a while, all these things. If you put higher quality fuel in, it doesn't get as clogged up as much. That's organic eating. Organic non-GMO is the way to go. So Wise Choices takes you through the basic health foundations of move, meal, and mind, the three-legged stool, so that you're no fool. And the three pillar phases that we go through with that are attention, activation, and adaptation. Yes? Awareness is the key to unlocking change. But if you're just aware and, your awareness is kind of, there's a problem, but you've got to direct that awareness with your attention towards a target, a destination. I start everything with a Take Aim workbook, which you can find in the public area of the can't find the buttons on Restream. They keep moving things around, which you can find in the public zone of the happierhealthierhumans.com community. Yes, sorry, my brain is a little slow. It is afternoon. This is one of my pop-up lives when I don't have the clients I need to thrive. So I pop in to say hello, do what I can with you. Let's see if I can share my screen. So the formula for happier, healthier humans is M3 plus A3, those three phases equals H3, happier, healthier humans, we, so that we can go we, all the way. At least I have fun with myself, right? You got to have fun. I can't figure Restream moved these buttons around. I don't know where anything is. I watched some other people doing this recently. Like, where? There we go. It was the size of my window, made everything different. Live video, hooray! There we go. Let's look at the cohort, the choices, wise choices menu. Yes, let's share this. Here we go. You can come on in and explore. Oh no. Yep, that's not it. There we go. Hi, everybody. Here you go. This is the Wise Choices course that right now I'm doing a super, super duper special. You can have the course and the ebook that comes with it and a coaching session with me, all for $97 to Venmo, because this is an emergency GoFundMe fundraiser. That's right. I'm practically giving it away. $97 is a quarterly membership to the Community Collective. And you can get the course to have and to hold of your very own. For just $97 without the credit card, without the recurring membership, and with the feel-good feeling of supporting me on my journey with you to do the things I need to do, which is to pay some bills. So $97 to Venmo would be great. As I was saying, the Wise Choices course takes you through taking aim, awareness, intention, and meaning, through managing expectations, excuses, and just maximizing your efficiency with tips, timing, integrating, planning, and scheduling. Talks about how you can choose your own adventure. This can be a dip your toe in when you need it, or a go through the 12-week program whenever you need it, at your leisure, at your discretion, when you decide it's time, when you need that boost. And I'm always here for a boost as well. We go through Wise Move. We did this in the accelerator last week, the move and exercise, the awareness and control, the pump and process, the hooks and cues that help you make it fit into your crazy busy life without it being another to-do on your to-do list, because who wants another to-do? Right? Right. The importance of play and exploration. Today was Monday Move. Movement, opportunities, variety, exploration, very key to a much more rich and enjoyable life of capability and ability. Yeah. This week, we're going through the Wise Meal lessons. Get real, sugar, slow down, snacking and grazing. The way we eat today, it's the way we do things today that is causing so much of the discomfort, the dis-ease in our living, our lifestyle. It's the choices we make, which is why I made this course called Wise Choices. Because if you choose differently, it's like Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, right? So it's all about these subtle, small shifts, because you might be doing the right things, stretching and eating healthy, buying healthy foods, but it's just the way that you're doing those things. Subtle shifts in a stretch or a little wiggle in a stretch can open up whole new worlds of possibility. Yes. taking a little deeper look at some of those healthy food labels can reveal the greenwashing, that it's not really so healthy after all. So there's little tips in here. There's a 5-day sugar-free challenge. Also in September, we're going to be doing a September sugar slowdown challenge. That's the September. Every month I'm doing a challenge in the Happier, Healthier Humans Community Collective. Snacking and grazing is the problem that I went off on the tangent about the way we do things and the choices. Because so many of us, I was guilty of this, would just eat throughout the day, constantly grazing throughout the day, have a little snack here, a little snack there, a little snack, and then eating until the wee hours of night, and then only sleeping for a few hours, which is a whole nother lesson, or 2 or 3 or 5. But by giving our body that overnight fasting, which is why eating in the morning is called break fast. It's not called sugar slam. It's called break fast. Giving your body that chance to reset and restart the systems to kind of clean the gunk out, right? That comes up in the later lessons about sleep. I'm always talking about what happens if you don't take the trash out, whether it's the office cleaning crews or your own kitchen or your garage or whatever. It adds up, it mounts up. There's flies, there's maggots, it stinks, it's stuffy, it creates stagnation and disease. And that's what happens in your body if you don't give your system the chance to refresh. And movement helps with that, right? Putting the right fuels in helps with that. Healthy hydration to flush out the wastes helps with that. Sleeping the proper amount helps with that. Vitamin G, grounding, discharging all of this electrical energy interference, and unplugging, disconnecting from all of this, connecting every once in a while. All of these things are integral, integrative practices for your holistic well-being. Yes. So this is a well-rounded selection of wise choices for your firm, fabulous foundations for longevity success. Because we want to live well with less effort. Yes. We want to get more energy. We want to have less pain, and we want to live well with less effort. I do. I don't know about you. So this week we're looking at Wise Meal. Next week we will be looking at Wise Mind. Of course, if you snag the offer today, you can have all of this and take it away. Any membership in the community gets this with the membership as well. If you don't want the membership, you can just get the $97 deal. Hey, it's a win-win. And then the final week will be Wise Meld, how we fit it all together. There's still a chapter missing here. Oopsie. Joyful Journey. That's the last one after overcoming obstacles. It's Joyful Journey. I thought I added it in. Maybe I didn't push save. So go ahead and check that out. Since I'm in here, I'll go ahead and click over to the current challenge, which is the Wise Choices cohort. You can see here that in this member space, you get this. There we go. That looks better. This is the week that we're on. So each week we go through the lessons. Week 1 was, go review these lessons. And then there's action integrations for each week. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. So it makes it really simple for you. You can pick and choose. You can do all 3, or you can do all of the action integrations in each of the lessons, or you can just pick one, or you can just read over it and think about it and let it kind of sift into your system. These are all valid choices, and it's your choice. Awesome. August Accelerator from NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. That's the movement that you do throughout the day that isn't exercise, right? Could be washing the dishes. It could be cleaning up after your kids. It could be walking the dog, although that's a little on that borderline. Gardening could be just, walking from the car to the grocery. It could be walking around the grocery store. These are all non-exercise activity. Helping a friend move, going through boxes. So thermogenesis, that's just your metabolism, that fire inside that burns the fat that you don't want accumulating, right? So here we go. These are the lessons I just talked about. We're going to look at food labels and food tracking, and then your healthy habit tracker, which we looked at the previous week. So this is what happens when you go through a cohort challenge. An accelerator cohort experience challenge is folks coming together to go through the specific items. See, we went through move more exercises and ace your movement and hook and cue tips to make it fit in. So this is just some of the great stuff that you get when you are in the community with us. Hooray. I do hope you will come and join us today. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I am really fried today from all of the calls and all of the hustle bustle as I am scrambling to raise funds. So please share this incredible offer, this $97 if you pay Venmo, just a $97 to support me. If you appreciate the work I'm doing, but you're not interested in any of this and you just want to support me, then just please send some funds to Venmo to help me keep going. I have been so far behind for so long, and I don't know how much longer I can keep going. But I keep showing up. I keep going, failing forward, falling and failing forward. Today was Monday Move, the movement, opportunity, variety, exploration I just talked about. Yesterday, we talked about the service Sunday, and I'm starting the hot shots, which is I came up with, me and my silly Wendy wordiness. Hot shots, right? And that is habit overhaul transformation, simple health ownership training series, whatever. I stopped sharing, didn't I? You didn't even see any of that. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty fried from the mad scramble, and I have to get on about 40 more calls right now. But it's only 3:20 here on the east, on the West Coast. See, I don't even know what coast I'm on. If you have any questions about wise choices the wise way, please let me know. If you're not interested in what I'm doing for a specific reason, please let me know. If it's something that's in my power to change that might help me serve more people. I love constructive criticism, helpful tips and pointers on the journey, because my mission is to help more people become happier, healthier humans. So because we're creating a better world together as we choose and become happier, healthier humans, as we choose to make wise choices in our health and happiness, as we choose to commit to the personal growth and development journey that spreads the love and the vibrant energy all around us, despite what we're going through. Yeah. It's very difficult to do alone, which is why I built a community off social media, free from the drain and the drama and the distraction of the feed. You go off platform. And if you saw my thing, if you're in any other circle communities, there's a nice little menu off on the left side of the screen where you can hop between several different circle communities. That's a platform. It's a community platform, Circle. These are based on Circle off social media, where you never know what the feed is going to shove in your face. Yeah. What kind of drama is going to pop up? So it's important to be able to have that social support, that community connection, without all of the ads and the pitches and the negativity and other things that are really unhealthy that happen on the antisocial social media platforms. So yes, I've built this community. There goes my brain again. It went away. It's afternoon. That happens. It's time for me to go take a nap, I think, before I start my next wave of calls. If you're interested in targeted tension taming, I'm talking about posture habits or taking breaks from your workday, physical tension taming, soothing stress of, basic mindfulness anchoring to be better in your body being so that you boost your productivity, enhance your energy, and of course, relieve tension and pain to prevent pills, procedures, and painful limitations down the road. Because every minute of every day, you're training yourself. You're creating the physical reality that will become your future. Are you training yourself to be like this? I see these patterns in 70, 80-year-olds, and I feel the same muscle patterns in 20, 30-year-olds. And that's where it starts. So you want to take action sooner than later, but it's never too late to start moving better, to start taming your tension, to start taking these small steps and making these subtle shifts that create big changes, positivity, enjoyment of living a life you love, doing the things you love, having the energy to do what you need to do, and also the things you want to do. And it doesn't have to be so complicated. Healthy doesn't have to be complicated. Silly humans hoarding stress and complicating everything, making everything so overwhelming. I'll just stay right here and not do anything. Watch out for danger. Where's the fun in that, folks? Come together. Let's have a good time. Let's build something beautiful. I was talking about the wise hot shots. That's right. I'm creating a team, a crew to come together and build it and move it through. So there is a sliding scale, no or low fee opportunity to come on board as the crew that carries this mission through. So let me know if you're interested in being one of the wise hot shots. It is a mission of personal growth and community building at the same time. You will be benefiting your personal journey and also have that fabulous feeling of building something that's going to help thousands and thousands and thousands over the years. Yes, maybe even creating a position for yourself in a venture that will flourish in the coming year. So that's right. Some would call that a job or an earning opportunity. I don't know what you want to call it. It wouldn't be work because it would be so much fun, right? All right. I'm rambling. I'm tired. I've got 1,000 phone calls to make. Please share the super special offer. Please share the community. Please share that you care. Let me know that you're there. And whatever you do, make it a great day. Enjoy life the wise way. And I'll see you soon.